Hi there, Chris here with another quick tip for you all. In this video, we're going to take a look at creating Tau, Blood, and Gore. And so, to serve as our example here, we have a Tyrannid Moloch, I believe it is. I don't know, one of the big scary monsters anyway. And he is going to serve as our example here for having Tau, Blood, and Gore. Now, often with this kind of example, you'll probably want to have like Tau on the base and things like that, just so that it connects the viewer to what they're looking at. Tamiya Clear Blue is going to be used. Naggaroth Knight from Citadel. We're going to use a clear bit of plastic here, just as our little palette. And we're going to use Yoo-Hoo Glue. This is from Germany. This is often found in Europe. North American users can often send away for it, but I do have an idea on what is a North American approximate as well. For the Tamiya, we simply just take a little bit of the Tamiya onto the palette, take a little bit of, like one little dollop of the Naggaroth Knight. We don't really need a whole lot. It just adds a little bit of opacity to it, just a tiny little bit. And also introduces a little bit of purple into that, just to change just the intensity of the blue. And as you can see, we add the Yoo-Hoo Glue. I'm using a toothpick just to mix this up. And you want to make sure this is thoroughly mixed. Now, I get a lot of questions as to whether or not Yoo-Hoo Glue and, say, for example, Minotaur's clear colors will work, or Forge World's clear colors will work. And I will tell you right now, they do not. They don't mix quite as well. Whatever it is about the solvent-based glue and the solvent-based paint seems to add together very nicely. They complement each other well, especially when you're mixing them together. So something to bear in mind. Probably something along the lines of like testers, enamels, and things like that would probably mix well with this glue, as this glue does give off a lot of a toxin smell. It's really quite smelly glue. It's really stringy, and that's the quality we're looking for. And you take a big heavy dollop onto the stick, and as you can see, it gets really, really stringy. And so all you can do is just touch onto other parts of the model, and you can basically create like little spider webs all over the place here. And you get these little tendrils of goo and slime. And you can see here how the blue is just like, it's really quite dark here, but under normal light you can kind of see the hints of the purple inside there. With the little Naggaroth Knight inside there, it does add a teeny bit of opacity, but not much. The light will still play through this, and of course when this is dry, it is still fairly solid. This is more for high-end, display standard, or even high tabletop standard models, but otherwise, regular gaming pieces, you potentially will damage those little tendrils of goo and gore and stuff. I was also considering putting a little Tau head in there just to really kind of illustrate the gore and everything like that, but it's really up to you as to how gory you want to get. But that is it. That is Tau, Blood, and Gore. Got even more painting tutorials in the Silver MiniWarGaming Vault. You can watch another one today. How about how I paint pink and purple Tyrannid wings, give it a nice fleshy look. Click on the link in the video description below. Watch it right now. If you don't have a MiniWarGaming Vault membership, you can click on the link and sign up for a free 7-day trial. Make sure that you the silver membership, so you gain access to the painting tutorials, and you'll get instant access to over 1,000 painting tutorials already in the vault. And so thank you for watching, and happy wargaming.